Most intellectual property firm partners can name their client retention rate. They can name their realization rate. Almost none can name their renewal deadline miss rate, which is strange because that's the number on the balance sheet with the highest malpractice exposure. Let me show you the math. Renewal deadlines are not like litigation deadlines. Litigation deadlines are loud. Opposing counsel files something. Your client wants a status update. The case calendar sits on your desk. Renewal deadlines are silent. A trademark Section 8 declaration, a patent maintenance fee, a PCT national phase entry. The deadline arrives when nobody happens to be looking. Here is the math. A typical IP boutique has around 200 active clients. Each client has on average 30 intellectual property rights tracked. Trademarks, patents, design rights, foreign counterparts. That is 6,000 active deadline events tracked per firm at any given time. The industry baseline miss rate without active calendar enforcement sits between 0.8% and 2.5%, depending on firm size and the tenure of docketing staff. 1.5% is the median. 6,000 deadlines, 1.5% miss rate equals 90 missed renewals per year. Each miss carries roughly $5,000 of average exposure. Restoration fees, lost rights penalty, client trust damage, sometimes more. 90 misses, $5,000 each, equals $450,000 per firm per year. From operational gaps, not legal capability, that number is the aggregate average. The tail risk multiplier is worse. A single high-value miss, a Fortune 500 client's flagship trademark, a foundational patent in active litigation can cost $50,000 to $500,000 in single event exposure. The aggregate average understates what one bad month can do. The standard partner response is, we have a docketing system, CPI, Foundation IP, Anaqua, we track everything. I believe you. The miss is not because deadlines are not recorded. The miss is because nobody rereads the docket on Monday morning when 12 deadlines hit at once and they are assigned to different attorneys with different conflict calendars. 3 things active calendar management does that a docketing system alone does not. 1. It surfaces the prioritization conflict before the deadline week, not the morning of. 2. It routes the deadline to a specific responsible attorney with handoff confirmation. 3. It logs every action against the matter for later malpractice defense, even on the deadlines you do not miss. We are piloting an AI operations layer for IP and corporate firms that does this. It reads the docket every morning. It surfaces conflicts. It drafts the first action. A reminder email to the responsible attorney. A shell of a USPTO response, a calendar block, and holds it for attorney approval. Every output runs through the responsible attorney before it ships. You are not abdicating professional judgment to an algorithm. You are closing the gap between the deadline existing and the deadline being acted on. If you want to put a dollar number on the renewal deadline risk in your own portfolio, we built a free legal IP audit for it. 6 questions, 5 minutes, runs in your browser. Your inputs never leave the browser. The math runs locally. You get $1 per year exposure breakdown across the 6 leak sources we see most often in IP boutiques. Take the legal IP audit at jiegou.ai/legal-IP/audit. Free 3-month pilot for IP and corporate firms. Capacity for 2 more this quarter. Link in the description. It is an audit, not a pitch. If the number is small, we say so. If it is large, we show you exactly where.